Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome into the channel. You'll probably see this on August 27th or the 28th of 2022. And if you didn't see earlier this week, eBay has acquired TCGplayer, which is an online trading card game website for buying, selling, trading. Obviously, it caters to like Magic the Gathering and Pokemon and Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And trading card games throughout the universe. And eBay is now going, or they have announced that they're going to pay $295 million, almost $300 million for the website. So good for whoever started that and owns it. They're going to get a good payday. And the acquisition is going to continue to allow TCG to operate independently. Just eBay is going to own them, and that is going to close in the first quarter of 2023. The sale is going to be final then. And if you're not somebody who sells Pokemon or Magic the Gathering or any of the trading card games, then probably won't care about this too much. But that has become one of the hottest markets on all of online selling, especially eBay, in the last 6 to 12 months. Sports cards, Pokemon blew up. We had Jake Paul or Logan Paul wearing $1 million Charizard around his neck out to a boxing match, and just people paying obscene amounts of money for sports cards and football cards and baseball cards. And Magic the Gathering prices even went up a lot. Of course, during the pandemic, when people were trapped inside, more people learned how to play Magic or how to play Pokemon or all this stuff, or they started collecting them and buying them online because they didn't have much else to do, right? Not that they had the money to do it because they weren't working. They were getting stimulus checks. Anyways, story for another day. But those prices went through the roof, and TCGplayer's value and their stock and everything just went up. They're as a private company, they don't really have a stock, but the value of their company just went through the roof. And eBay saw the value in it, and they're already the largest by volume trading card selling platform in the world, selling a card every 2 seconds. And now this will just help them to reach even more folks that were familiar with TCGplayer. How many of you guys that watch my videos actually sell Pokemon or Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or any of the collectible trading cards or sports cards perhaps? Put it down in the comment section below. I want to see how many of you are actually involved in that kind of market, buying or selling. And let's go over and check out the story, and then I'll read your comments in a little while. And hopefully there's quite a few of you that will benefit from this partnership that eBay has purchased TCGplayer for almost $300 million. And it will help your sales online if you are a sports card or trading card seller. And if you're not, maybe this will give you the push to go into that market and show you that there's a huge market and a huge amount of money to be made on these items. I used to be a huge Magic the Gathering player and trader seller in the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s, when I was a teenager, and even up until I was like 2021. I actually played on the Pro Tour in a couple of events, so I was pretty good at playing, and I made a lot of money buying collections and reselling them on eBay. That's where I got my start in later years, so I am very familiar with Magic. It's been a long time. I couldn't tell you anything about the newer sets, but it's tempting for me to get back into that a little bit, but I have so much on my plate right now. I don't even know how I'd manage that, but we'll wait. We'll see. Let's go over and check out the story, and I'll read the comments from you guys in just a little while. Let's thank the sponsor of today's video, My Reseller Genie, Paul and Faith. They have the best accounting and inventory control software that helps you track your sales, profits, expenses, and even your estimated tax bill, along with tracking your inventory, all from one place. And you can access it anywhere you have an internet connection. They have 2 great plans available, and make sure you check them out in the link in the description below and use the code to save 15%, Rockstarflipper 15. Okay, so from comicbook.com, here it is. eBay acquiring card marketplace TCGplayer for $295 million, written by Christian Offer on August the 28th. That was yesterday morning, and eBay announces plans to purchase the popular trading card marketplace TCGplayer for $295 million. So almost $300 million, not too shabby. Purchase continues eBay's push into the trading cards, as collectible cards are currently one of the auction site's most sold products, one every 2 seconds, I believe it was. TCGplayer will continue to operate autonomously after the acquisition is complete, and plans to add features such as a strategic omni-channel capabilities like order fulfillment and card optimization. Of course, eBay opened that vault, so that makes sense. TCGplayer's already robust set of e-commerce tools. The sale is expected to be completed in early 2023. eBay continues to build on our 26 years of experience in trading cards, powering local hobby stores and Main Street retailers to deliver an online destination that collectors love. And that's from Dawn Block. She's the vice president of collectibles at eBay. She must be doing very well and in line for a pretty good bonus, I would have to guess. TCGplayer, of course, founded in 2008. They specialize in cards like Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, etc. The card site is a marketplace in which users can buy and sell cards from other users. Individual card pages show average prices, trends, and lists of latest sales, providing potential buyers with a ton of information so they don't get ripped off. eBay, of course, growing its card business in part because collectible cards have become immensely popular during the pandemic. Company noted that over $2 billion in trading card transactions were made on eBay in the first half of 2021, which exceeded the amount of sales on the platform during all of 2020. eBay also released that authenticity guarantee system earlier this year. All cards sold for more than $750 were authentic, along with the physical eBay vault service for buyers and sellers to send their graded cards for additional security, which I talked about in a previous video. So there you go. eBay pushing more into the into the collectible card market. They'll also probably push more into comic books and other things, but they are really pushing for that collectible buyer and seller pool, and they are getting it. $300 million more spent on TCGplayer. That is where eBay's focus is right now. What do you think about that? Do you sell in those marketplaces and that niche and that genre? Do you plan to? Do you want to? Have you ever sold in it? And do you think this is a good idea for eBay to be pushing so hard for collectibles and trading cards and things of that nature and really focusing all their time on it? Of course, it's what's hot, so they're going to, but what do you think of that plan? With that, I'll leave it to you guys. Leave it down in the comments section below. I'll read them and respond to as many as I can. I appreciate it as always. If you could hit that like button and turn the thumb blue, I'd really appreciate it. It helps the YouTube algorithm immensely and it helps me immensely. And I do thank you for taking the time to do that. And subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future videos. And until that future video, I'll see you guys next time.